The punishment range for that is a minimum of 2 years.
One of the questions that I get quite often,
they're driving on the roadway and they're stopped, they're alleged to be intoxicated, and they have a child.
Hi, I'm Denton attorney Tim Powers, and we're talking about DWI punishment ranges today. Everybody says, what can happen if I get arrested for DWI? Well, hopefully nothing. Hopefully you get an aggressive attorney that can try to get your case either reduced or dismissed. But as good as all attorneys are, sometimes we just can't change the facts. And if the facts are there to prove a DWI, we can talk about the punishment ranges. Punishment ranges for a DWI in Texas are follows. DWI first offense, no prior conviction, is a maximum punishment of 180 days in jail and a $2,000 fine. Now, probation is normally the case in these situations where the state can prove DWI. The length of probation, the fine, the amount of community service, and the restrictions on DWI can vary a lot through negotiation by your attorney. A second offense, meaning there's a prior conviction at the time of the new arrest, is a Class A misdemeanor, a maximum punishment of 1 year in jail and a $4,000 fine, and there's technically a minimum 30-day jail sentence. There's also a statutory minimum 5 days, which someone has to serve. So if someone's convicted of second DWI, they would have to serve a minimum of 5 total days in jail, and it could be as many as 30, depending on the negotiation between the attorneys, and a lot of times depending on the judge and what court your case is filed in. Also, with a second DWI and any felony DWI, there is a requirement for what's called an ignition interlock. This is actually a machine that is installed in your vehicle that will test for any alcohol level and will prohibit you from starting your car or driving your car if there's any alcohol in your system. Probation is often the case in a second DWI, and probation can be a minimum of 12 months, and probations can last up to 36 months in some cases. A DWI first offense or multiple offense with a child under 15 years old in the car is actually what's called a state jail felony. State jail felony is a very serious offense. It's a punishment range of a maximum of 2 years and a minimum of 180 days in a state jail facility. DWI with 2 prior convictions at the time of arrest is called DWI third or more. And a DWI third or more carries a punishment range of a minimum of 2 years and a maximum of 10 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the penitentiary. Additionally, there could be a fine of up to $10,000, and probation is not always granted in felony DWI cases. So if you have been arrested for DWI, you're under investigation for DWI, it is very, very important you call an aggressive criminal defense attorney that knows DWI representation and will do everything they can to fight for you. If it's in Denton or Collin counties, that's the law office of Tim Powers. 940-483-8000 in Denton. In McKinney, 972-724-4820. We're the attorneys who fight for you with aggressive criminal defense. So if you're under arrest, been investigated, they're considering DWI by extracting your blood, this is the time to call an aggressive criminal defense attorney. The law office of Tim Powers, again, timpowers.com, 940-483-8000, in McKinney, 972-724-4820.